Hello YouTube. I wanted to share a system I put together for car camping. And again, I am a mountain biker. I like to take trips. Unfortunately, mountain biking is a dirty sport. So I like to come up with these small systems. I want to turn my car into a little RV type situation where I can sleep in it and sort of have some of the comforts that I would have in a larger camper type system. But again, I have my car, so I wanted to put stuff together for my car. So what I came up with here is actually something that I could use as a toilet, use as a laundry system to do some laundry, and also use as a shower system. And it all fits inside this bucket. So I was going to go through it with you and show you what I put together. The first is this bucket that I got for Home Depot. It also has an inspiring message on there for when you have to do your business. So that's helpful. But I have this bucket, I think it was $4, not very expensive. And on top, used as a makeshift lid, again, it's just a braided little basket that I got from the dollar store. And I'm planning to use this as a little laundry basket. So if I do some laundry in the bucket and it's kind of dripping wet, I can load those clothes into the basket to be able to carry over to the clothesline. So there's the bucket. I also have this paracord, which you notice there's a little bit of an orange theme here. It wasn't really done on purpose. I just tended to have a lot of orange things, and the dollar store tended to have orange, but you know what? I'll use it if it works. Everything that's orange I know goes with my toilet, shower, and laundry system. So again, clothesline just to hang between some trees so I can hang some clothes. I'll probably add some small little laundry clips or binder clips that I can use to hang things with. So there's that. I have two small bottles that are currently empty, but these are just spare bottles that I had, and I plan to fill one with like Dr. Bonner soap that I can use for both body soap as well as shampoo, and also fill one with some eco-friendly laundry detergent so that I can have some detergent to be able to use for when I need to do laundry. I have this shower head in here. This is just something I bought from Amazon. When I bought it, I believe it was $20, but I think I've seen them now for about $30. Anyway, this is chargeable through USB port, and you then put it into the bucket of water. The hose attaches to the top, and then it creates a pump that will give you a nice shower. So this is really nice. Again, it charges through USB, and that is great because that's what I have available in my car. So also a nice small little towel, just enough to kind of dry off when after you take a shower. Maybe not enough to cover, so if I needed any kind of coverage I could get a bigger towel, but right now I have this small one, so this would be great, and it fits in the bucket really nice rather than a bulky towel. I have a roll of toilet paper for when I have to do my business. Again, that's nice to have. I got this little plunger at the dollar store, and this was again an idea that I saw on YouTube for doing laundry or creating your own laundry system. And basically this is used as an agitator. So this goes into the bucket after you put your water, soap, and clothes in there, and you can use this to sort of agitate the clothes to kind of help everything get clean. So again, just some holes drilled in it so the water can pass through, and it's a clean plunger that, again, just brand new from the dollar store. I cut the handle down a little bit so that it fits underneath any kind of lid that I may eventually put on the bucket, but it'll fit snugly in that system. And it also reaches the bottom. I have no problem with that, so that's great. Finally is the toilet system. And again, just a video on YouTube kind of showed me how to do this. Pool noodle from the dollar store. The pool noodle ends up fitting right on top. After you do have to cut it down the middle so that it spreads. And then you use that to sort of fit it to the top of the bucket. And not very hard to do, but once you get it on there, it creates a nice soft pad for you to sit on. And then you take a kitchen-sized bag and put the bag in there, drape it over the top So that way when you do your business, you're actually going in the bag. So my wife did look at me a little bit funny when she's like, you're going to go to the bathroom in there and then use it for a shower, and then possibly laundry. And, really you're not pooping in the bucket, you're pooping in the bag. The bucket's just the structure that supports it. So unless you go to Qdoba or Taco Bell and have a major event that tears up the bag, then you shouldn't really have any problems. And if you do, again, just wash it out before you use it. So I tried this once out camping, and I thought it was very comfortable. The only thing that I would want to add to this system is a small garden trowel, and that is so after you do your business in the bag, you can take some dirt and put it on top and kind of cover it, and that keeps the bugs, the flies, things like that from getting down into the things that they like. So but it helps keep just things a little bit more clean. Plus, if you cover it up, you don't have to use a single bag for every time you go. If you're going to be somewhere for a while, then you can actually use the bag several times before you have to pack it up, pack it out, and dispose of it somewhere. So, and the dirt also helps, like kitty litter. It helps make things not so gross. Kind of cover everything in dirt. Fine dirt is best, or sand. Or if you want to carry kitty litter, you can do that too. But it just keeps things a little bit more sanitary, especially when you have to then pack it out. I don't usually like putting it in my car. A lot of times I'll take the bag and I'll hang it from my bike handlebars and just drive out with it. The wind doesn't get to it there, and it's a way to kind of transport it until I can find a place that's appropriate to dump that type of stuff. So again, that's my system. One other thing that I came up with for times that I might need to go on a trip, or want to go on a trip, and I won't need things like a toilet or a shower, but I may still need to do a little bit of laundry, is this little protein bucket here. This was filled with muscle milk protein powder, and I was trying to figure out a use for this particular container because it's a nice size, but it's not too big to be able to carry around. And so I actually saw a laundry system on YouTube that they actually sell, where it has a crank on the side and you actually hand spin it, and that helps agitate the laundry while it's in there. So I thought that maybe I could upcycle or reuse something like this for that. But rather than agitate it with and have a bunch of additional parts to this, I'm figuring you can just fill this with water and agitate it with shaking. Or if necessary, you can take something like this plunger, cut a little hole in the top so that it comes out, and then if you just bend the plunger a little bit, it still fits right in there and it won't pop out. You can use this to agitate and wash your clothes and then rinse them out and dry them. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. This is something smaller that's easier to pack up, but if I'm doing a multi-day trip or if I'm going out somewhere remote and I definitely want to make sure I have a toilet and a shower, I will go ahead and do that. But I was actually thinking if I go somewhere like Snowshoe or some other mountain where they have laundry services, but you just have to pay a few bucks extra, this might save me a few bucks. I'll put my shorts or shirts in there. My undershirts especially is what usually gets sweaty, not my outer shirt. So put it in there, kind of wash it up, hang it to dry inside the bathroom, and you're good to go. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to keep sharing videos like this as I discover neat little ways to basically turn my car into a camper, and things that I can use to bring the comforts of home out with me when I go out mountain biking. So thanks for watching.